Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how you change this Airbox flange on a Husqvarna 6.0 from 2006. And my difficulty was that this circle here was not big enough for my carburetor air intake, and I found a solution how to fix it. So stay tuned in the video, and even if your circle here is not too small, you can obviously still follow my steps on assembling this thing. First of all, I'm putting my bike on a motorcycle stand. Just choose what you like. Then I'm taking off the seat. Here I'm showing you which screws and bolts I'm going to take off all the plastic parts. At least the first plastic parts, the bigger ones. Here are some more screws which need to be loosened for the plastics. Now I'm pulling out the screw for the main tank. Here I turn off my fuel line and show you which tubes I need to loosen. So this tube needs to be pulled off, this tube too, and on the other side you first turn this close, which is I think for pressure, and also this tube, which goes to the other side and in here, needs to be pulled off. So 3 tubes in total. You just need a plier and pull off these clamps. And then maybe with a screwdriver, like I'm showing here in the next part, you just push all the 3 tubes off. So it comes loose like this. Maybe a bit of fuel will run out, but don't be scared. I'm taking off the tank, pull apart this electrical plug. Now I'm taping off my tube ends and putting the tank to the side. Yeah, like this. Remember to stand the tank upwards. Now I'm taking off the airbox cover. Taking out the air filter, and there's another screw which needs to be loosened. Here I show you the cap for the brake fluid, which I'm also taking off from the airbox. So now I can basically take off the airbox when I loosen these screws on the gummy part. Yeah, when this is loose, I can just push it off like this. And as you see now, you can see my carburetor air intake and also the airbox flange. And this tube which was connected to the airbox. Yeah, now I'm just cleaning a bit and taping off the carburetor air intake. As you can see here. Now I'm trying to test fit my new part, and I'm noticing it does not fit because one gummy end is too small. So I'm measuring here about 46 millimeters in diameter, as you can see right here, a little bit difficult. And I'm testing the diameter of the old piece first, which is a perfect fit. And as you can see, the new piece is a bit too small. Okay, as you saw just now, you noticed that this is too small. It needs to be bigger, because this one you see is already bigger on the camera than this. And you can also see my old one here. The rubber is very cracked, and you can even see there, you can look through it. So it's all what it was already pulling air, which is not good. So what I'm doing now is quite genius, because I ordered this part and I thought it would fit, but it did not fit at all. I widened this. So what I did, it was already smaller before. So what I did was take a glass. This was from a candle from IKEA, and I just with some force pushed it like in. And then I took this hole. Wait, let me fix this. So I pushed it in with medium force. Don't push it too hard. Don't make too much force on the rubber. And then I took this
to the microwave actually. So, dirty fingers. So I put this in the microwave. It doesn't matter how you put it, I just put it like this. And don't put it for too long. I'm also turning down the watts here a little bit. Yeah, so the rubber got quite warm already. Just not hot, warm. One time I put it out of the microwave and it was smoking hot, which was not good. I was quite scared back then, but it's still okay. So I'm warming up the glass right now too, because only this part, which is quite thick, needs to be warmed up, and this part and the walls, you see, it's much thinner, so we don't need to put heat on this, but rather on this. So I'm waiting for the glass to heat up, warm up. Wait, let me check. Oh yeah, it's okay. I can hold it. Yeah, now it's getting like quite uncomfortable, which is perfect. Right? Easy. I could push it in. I'm pushing it in. Wait, maybe you can see this. I'm pushing it in like this, just with some force, but don't overdo it. Please don't overdo it. I think this could work. I just put it for 10 seconds. Yeah, definitely. It can take a bit more. Okay, stop it. It will work. So I'm pushing, as you can see. Yeah, you saw it. Just make sure it's level right here, so it's not steep. It looks good to me. Let me take it outside and show you how I assemble it. It will. I think it is widened. It is widened enough.
Spoiler alert, it was not. I'm trying to put it on here. I'm really struggling. It was way too small. I pushed it over one side and then it came loose on the other side. It was a real struggle. And in a few seconds I realized it and come back in.
Yeah, it's so exhausting to put it on, but it doesn't work. I'm reheating the stuff. I'm doing this over until it works. Reheating the glass, quite hot, not too hot, so you can touch it, so it transfers the heat to this. Then putting in the whole thing, then I'm gonna be quick. I will not film you this, because filming and putting, no, it doesn't work. So I will just cut to the part when it worked. I hope after this iteration, okay? I update you after this iteration, but I have hopes. I was almost there. It's exhausting. It's fucking unnerving me. So one more round. Oh fuck! Maybe I put it too long. No. Okay. Trust me. One time I tested this beforehand, how it stretches, and I took it out and it was steaming into my face. So I'm quite careful now. I'm almost there. Oh yeah. Oh fuck my. Yeah. This will do. I hope it will do. I was almost there. The part is the metal piece is so cold because it's so cold outside. I think it shrinks the second it touches the metal. Okay, new record set on stretching. Never been into the rubber this far yet. I can do a bit more on this side. By the way, I also took this already over it because it just makes the process easier. I'm waiting for the rubber to absorb a little bit more heat, and I think this time it will work. It's so annoying because today I also have a headache and this makes my headache worse. Look at this beauty. It's snug on there. So something tells me I don't need I don't need this anymore. Wait, let me breathe. Let me take a breathing break. Okay, it's on there, as you saw. I've got some Nick Green for this. It's for rubber. I'm gonna put it on there. Also on the inside where I have the chance, and clean this mess up, because so it don't rip in the future. And after that I will put you a time lapse how I put this thing on afterwards, because I needed this grip on this piece. I could not assemble it beforehand, but it will be okay, it will be easy in contrast to this.
Now I'm fitting the airbox onto the flange. It was a bit of a struggle because it's very hard to reach all the rubber and stuff, but it's okay.
So as you can see, I've got it on there. It's more easy when you have it disassembled, but I had no other choice. It's okay. I mean, it's tight. This will boil out. No, I don't know the word. If you tighten it too much, so let it sit. And now, put this in. Don't forget to put this in. Push it behind. Yeah, you see it here. Just go back with your hand. Push it through.
Now I'm putting on the airbox cover and also the cup for the brake fluid.
I noticed, because I think when I put it on, it was a bit twisted like this, so it pushes the hole this way. So this nut was not very hard, harder to put in the screw. So what I did, what you just saw, I loosened this so I could twist it, take off the tension, twist it a bit in this direction. I hope it worked. Yeah. Now it's time for putting this tube back in, so it can go back to the vergaser. Yeah, and here it goes back to the, I think it's for pressure.
Yeah, this was the tube I showed you earlier, which was lying on the tank.
Putting in the tank, and make sure these two bolts go back. Put the cable, put this tube over right, plug in this, take off your tape. This goes around, put it at the top, this goes down here. Other side, easily connect these, put off your tape, put them on, maybe a bit of feeling, put the clamps back.
Yeah, I started doing this but made a mistake, as you will see.
Oh, I made a mistake. Don't make this mistake. I forgot, this tube is just the overflow. I tried connecting it here, obviously didn't work. I noticed because I missed the clamp. So this thing, you actually wanna just push it with all the other tubes here that go down for overspill. Just put it down here in the middle, like of the bike, so it can flow down. Wait, let me show you from below. So these tubes are just overflow. Just route it down there somewhere. Oh man.
I don't know how clear it was, but that was the long tube which goes right out of the tank from the top, which you saw before.
Remember to tight. Oh, it's tight. To loose this up. I think it's for regulating the under pressure in the tank. But please correct me if I'm wrong. So just make this. Don't lock it. Just make it open. Everything seems fine. Here's also this run over tube which I showed you. It's on. Nothing spilling. Yeah, I'm turning it on. In the end, just to show you. Here, beautiful. Beautiful, no piece. I hope it will last. I hope this is not a problem because it's under tension. So I'm done, as you can see. I took this screenshot 11:34. Now we've got it 13:33. 2-hour operation with filming, with a few difficulties. Not too bad, I would say. Not too bad. Most importantly, lastly, you look like a nice man. You eat a nice meal. Look, I got a burger with scrambled eggs, sucuk. Nice. And I give you update in the description if I passed the inspection for my emission, because that's what I needed the part for. Yeah, look in the description to see if I passed the emission test.
Das nehme ich gerne so auf und zudem haben Sie Ihren Sicherheitsgurt nicht angelegt gehabt.